So what happened to you then, Dick?
So,
It's not story relevant, so...
what do you mean? Like, what did I do to interact?
Like, what happened to you? Did he just, like, come in?
Yeah, he just come in.
What did he say?
He didn't. He just stood behind the what's it.
I went down to, like, the lockers, like, the lobby and stuff, and there was just, like, a load of doors that were, like, bricked up behind them and stuff, and then tried to, like... went around the corner, tried to open the door, and then, like, a trap door fell down, like, nearly fell down onto some spikes. So this guy here...
The detective.
Well, he's the director. And he basically, well, the creator is called. He gives you hints and stuff along the way and tells you how you're doing it.
I'm not going to lie, Joe. I can't hear you. Let this do its thing.
Oh, you're here. Have you been waiting long? It's always good when a familiar face returns. Obviously, you're in the mood for a new tale. It's so good to have company. For a long time, I was on my own. I can barely recall a time when I wasn't here, watching over these tales. And what good are stories without somebody to experience them? This is a story about those who create and the lengths they might go to for their art to be made pure. Art can elicit all sorts of reactions: delight, inspiration, desire, yes, but also doubt, fear, dread. The way you react, the decisions you make, will affect this story. Hidden in the world, you'll find dark pictures. They give glimpses of the possible consequences of your choices. And sometimes it's the smallest choices that can have the biggest repercussions. Repercussions that you will all experience. I can't interfere. That's very much against the rules. I can only observe what happens and record any significant events. Oh. Ever seen one of these? They're very old. People used to call them obbles. They'd put them in the mouth of the recently deceased to pay the ferryman. Look out for them. You'll find them in the strangest places. I'll be happy to exchange any that you find, and I'll certainly make it worth your while. Well, shall we start? The game is afoot. I will be watching.
So this guy gives you hints and stuff, do you?
Yeah, that was an interesting opening, that was. So when that guy came in, he stood behind the thing, you know, the wooden thing that you get changed behind. I don't know what it's called. He was there, and then I had an option to investigate or just stay there.
Yeah, my guy tried to go down to the lobby, but all the doors were like bricked up behind him, and then he nearly fell into like a trap of spikes.
My name is Kate Wilder. I've got a master's in criminal psychology. I'm an investigative journalist and hope to make a difference. You may have recently seen my interview on Chicago AM on... And yeah, it's really tough when just being honest means everyone thinks you're a bitch. I'm not. Sure, I've got issues to deal with, same as everyone. I'm working on it.
Hey, I'm Mark. I study photography at UCLA. Had a great time. Really want to get back into some serious photography. But yeah, it's a job.
I've been a key grip and lighting tech for years. See a problem, light it. You don't often meet someone like that. Man, how do you even start? I'm sick of being on my own.
Sorry, do you start with qualifications or, like personal info? Because I mean, will anyone access this? I'm kind of private, actually.
Yeah, Charlie Lonnit, UK originally. I've been here for 20 years. The last series was so on track. It was a very beautifully conceived and didn't quite hit the mark as I was hoping it would. It's a fucking mess, to be honest with you.
I think we've heard quite enough.
Enough? Oh, I've barely begun, Your Honor. You don't seem to understand. I was born with the devil in me. I could not help the fact that I was a murderer any more than a poet can help the inspiration to sing. Bury me deep, Your Honor. Make sure they fill my pine box with cement. Put me deeper than anyone else. And cover the ground with more cement, 'cause trust me, just being dead ain't enough to stop me from killing again.
On May 7th, 1896, Herman Mudgett, aka Henry H. Holmes, was sent to the gallows. His neck did not snap from the force of hanging. Records indicate he hung, slowly suffocating for over 15 minutes, until finally, the monster was dead. America's first serial killer confessed to 27 murders. But as investigators sifted through the traces he left behind, following his path from city to city, the number grew significantly. Nearly 200 lives. America's first serial killer, and possibly the worst. He was buried as requested, under concrete. Was he hoping to hide from God's judgment? Or did he truly want to keep the devil from climbing out and killing again?
So, what do you think?
To be honest, Charlie, this is a pilot.
Hold that thought. Lonnit Entertainment.
Charles Lonnit, please.
Speaking. Charlie is fine.
My name is Grantham Dumet.
What can I do for you, Mr. Dumet?
Actually, it's what I can do for you. Hear me out.
I'm certainly grateful to you, Mr. Dumet. This all sounds amazing, but I'm waiting to hear what the catch is. No offense.
None taken. I'm in a privileged position. I don't need for much, but my time is at a premium. We need to do this today. I'll send a car for you this afternoon, 4 p.m. Be ready.
This afternoon? We're talking a couple of days shoot. I've told my team they're free this weekend, and frankly, they're a temperamental bunch. Without them, this conversation is dead in the water.
I've told you what I have. Please don't waste my time. Am I sending the car or not?
Yes, of course. We're in. I'll get them there. I promise. Let's do it. Mr. Dumet send you? Right. Let's load up, guys.
I got it.
I'm good.
Sorry.
Are you?
I mean, this is that ring light that makes you all glowy. We leave it behind if
Alright,
you...
alright.
This is going to be grand, people. Adventure. Excitement. Anyone?
Road trip.
Huzzah!
Woohoo!
Hooray.
It's gonna be great, guys. So do we know where we're going exactly?
You don't like surprises?
You know what this just reminds me of?
Don't say it.
Topeka?
Exactly. Me, no money in my pocket, a dead phone, and lost in the middle of goddamn Topeka.
That wasn't my fault.
It was 100% your fault. Because you fly by the seat of your ass. So, come on, Charlie. What do we know about this guy?
He's rich, he's a recluse, he's obsessed with H.H. Holmes. Totally sane, I'm sure.
We're going to a property he inherited from a relative. That's who had the obsession with Holmes. Some of the rooms are full recreations from the murder castle. Dumet has blueprints, documents, artifacts. When I said this would save the show, I was not exaggerating.
And you substantiated all of this.
Just trust me.
Sorry for all the mystery. Before we go any further, I have to ask that we lock up your phones for safekeeping. While this may sound strange that I invite you to film the collection inside my home, I cannot allow any personal devices that
Was
may
this
share
part of the
information
plan?
that
Did
could
we know
affect
about
my
this?
business or lifestyle. There are rules. All footage you wish to use must be authorized by me first. I require privacy and discretion. I must insist.
His place, his rules. Look, what he's offering us is worth it. Could be making us pay, but he isn't. If this is all he asks, then we do it.
Fine. For the show.
I'm telling you, this is going to be great.
You said that in Topeka.
If this dude is so rich, shouldn't he have servants or something? This guy gonna help? No, really. I got it. Thanks, bro. Don't sweat it. Jackass.
Okay. So now what?
I'd love to get some footage of the lake and the scope of this.
Not with all the mist and fog.
There, from on high, we'll get a better look.
That's certainly up there. The visuals will be great, and we can frame up over the mist.
Charlie, you'll hack up a lung before you're halfway up there.
I'm fit as a butcher's dog.
Mark, this is crazy.
We'll be fine. Let's go, Charlie.
Be careful, guys.
Nice knowing you.
Come on.
Which one are you, Dick? You the black guy?
Yeah, I'm the photographer.
Make sure you look around for stuff as well, because you can find little pages of stuff. Oh, you just disappeared.
Oh,
you
you're not with me?
No, your guy just disappeared for a sec. I'm the guy with the green coat.
Yeah.
Blue hat, the old guy.
So we're
Hey,
together
guys,
then.
Hurry up!
We're on it.
Believe so on this one, yeah.
Hold shift to jog.
Yeah, just keep a lookout for like little pages or anything.
Yeah, little
glistening, 'cause
collectibles.
yeah, because you can get like little premonitions of like what's coming ahead.
That is loud.
Yeah.
It's meant to be heard from miles away.
Well, yeah,
And you
I
can
know that
read
in
stuff
theory.
as well. You might
Oh,
be able
so
to
much
read
for plan
that.
A.
Yeah, you can.
We must be able to work our way around.
We can
Come on.
inspect it.
Anything for the shot, right?
Doesn't look too serious.
The warning about everything falling into the ocean. I'm gonna say we trust it and not die.
Warning,
It's only something
cliff
the lawyers
erosion.
make them put up. I'm sure it's fine.
Hard disagree.
You know, can I?
Listen, Mark, I just wanted to say,
Oh,
thanks for backing me up, man.
What? About getting this footage?
No, for the whole trip. You know, some of the crew can be
the textures over
challenging
there are not great
to work with.
for me.
Well,
Jamie and Kate would never have agreed to come if you hadn't been on board.
I figured that
'Cause I was thinking with the
episode was
camera.
such a mess, we needed all the help we could get.
Right.
there's still a
Yeah.
few bugs with it because it only came out the other
I guess
day.
we do.
So I know people have been saying there's bugs.
I was thinking because I've got a camera, maybe I zoom in somewhere and maybe try and let's see if I can, you know, see
Too
in.
lazy. Shall I look this way?
Oh, I can take pictures. Okay.
There's
Come on.
nothing down here.
There's a door up there.
Okay, I won't lie. I was hoping being here all remote.
In
and away
memories
from
of the
world,
victims
that
of the Great Storm
maybe
of
I'd have
May
some downtime
1st,
from space
1907, in which
decompress.
187 lives were lost.
Why would you want to do
The
that?
crew and passengers of the
relax a bit.
SS
I've never seen
Cassiopeia,
the attraction.
which crashed into the rocks at the base of these cliffs.
Must have been quite a storm.
So are you filming this, Dick, for YouTube?
I am, mate. Yes.
I was going to say something, but never mind.
Haven't seen anything yet. Listen. Oh, we're gonna crawl through, are we?
Fargo.
Oh, did I do that? Oops. Accidentally clicked my taskbar.
I think I've got a little lighter.
So.
Hey, when we
That's
wrap,
not-
I'd like to
that's
take a couple weeks off to go see my family.
I need you in post. I really appreciate that discerning eye of yours, you know.
I got a lot going on at the moment, Charlie.
Oh, right, yeah, of course, sure.
Oh.
Take a couple of weeks. Get your head together.
I appreciate it.
I'll be fine in post on my own.
You should do the same. Take some time out. You got any family you can go and bother?
Oh, well.
No, Mrs. Lonnit, you got hiding in some closet somewhere?
Married to the job.
Married to the job.
Very dark.
How's that marriage working out?
Well, from what I hear about real marriages, pretty damn good.
Married to the job.
Yeah, look across there, Dick.
Hmm.
Taking some photos, are you?
I think he's glitched. Because I was in that. Yeah, the textures aren't loaded, so I'm looking at that. It doesn't look great.
What do you mean the textures aren't loaded?
They're weird. Like,
Oh, the rocks over there are for me.
you know what I
Everything
mean? They
here's
look weird.
fine.
Yeah, right in front of me. There's sound. Further away, they're like, I don't know.
Moshy.
Yeah, mushy, not rendered in. Oh. Oh. Oh.
You fucker.
Christ, what the hell is that?
You just walked through that. You didn't shimmy, you just walked through it.
Holy shit.
Okay, that made me
how
jump a
was that
little
thing?
bit as well.
Yeah, but it didn't pop out on you, did it?
It did pop out, yeah?
Oh.
But I kind of knew it was coming because you went first.
Ah, God, my heart, man.
Well, I've still got your light out. Oh.
The game's still a bit bugged, I think.
Oh, he's climbing. He's
Yeah. You're just like
holding
the
nothing.
camera out.
There's nothing in my hand. I'm just holding it. There's nothing there. Put the light away.
So I'll go
Coming.
left, you go right.
Yeah. Just looking at the light on the mist.
How is that going to fit into the show?
It just caught my eye. Coming.
Always the photographer.
I can't exactly turn it off. There's a lot of crossover between the creative stuff and the
Have a look behind it.
commercial
Shoot some
stuff.
footage on the top of the lighthouse.
Because crossover with Cage hasn't exactly.
We agreed to let that drop for the weekend.
Just making sure your head's in the game.
There's a little shack here, Dick. I don't know if I like the look of it.
End of the road.
Yeah, so the lighthouse is locked. We need to find another way around.
This little building's locked as well.
So I'm presuming we go down here.
Yeah, you can go first now. Oh, I didn't expect that jump scare at all, man.
It's quite early on, that wasn't it? Is it broke?
You just like sliding.
I'll turn around and have a look at you.
There's no need to crawl like that. You could have just crouched down. See what I mean? Like you
Yeah.
just crouch.
You still got your lighter out.
You've got your camera out as well.
Okay, gate here, Joe.
Oh, there's floating grass there. Still holding your camera. Is that just going to be constantly bugged now?
I feel like it, yeah. Maybe if I pull the camera out, I'll put it away. Is it gone?
No. It's back again. Oh no, you're not.
Oh, little toolbox, eh?
Says.
Charlie can use his tie to unlock.
I got one of those little button things on.
Yeah, the thing for the
The curator.
pay the ferry. The ferry fee.
Look,
Ferryman,
sorry I
yeah.
give you a hard time now and again, but I really couldn't make these shows without you.
That's not true.
I may be driving this car,
What car?
the Lonnit entertainment car, but you're the one who keeps the engine going.
It's not how cars work.
Jesus, you try and give someone a compliment.
Thanks,
I'm
Charlie.
guessing we've got to go in
I
that
get it.
window there, Dick.
That would probably make sense. You checking the door?
Yeah. Huh? It's locked.
Huh.
Are you going first?
After you,
Yes,
Joe.
yeah.
I'll go first. Oh, it's very dark. See, I opened the door for you, Joe. Such a gentleman.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, no, you've got no camera, but you're still like holding your hands out.
Oh no.
That's new. Oh, hold LT, hold LT, hold it.
I'll hold Q.
Nice to meet you too.
How was that?
Fox, I think. That hold LT thing's new.
I had to
Wasn't
hold
in the
Q,
other
I
ones.
do. Does that painting glistening, or is it just the sun?
They like these little doors, don't they? Like, I mean, these little bodies under a blanket.
Yeah, I was thinking that. They like that, don't they? Go on then, Joe, let's go.
I can't go in. It's like something to
Oh,
stop me. You can go in. That's weird.
Amazing how that works. Right, okay.
You're holding like no camera or anything there. What's on that picture?
I just got a flashback.
Yeah, they're the things that I was talking about earlier, the premonitions.
Yeah.
If you move out the way a sec when you're done with that, and then let me have a look, and you go through that little gap in the door.
So are we working together or not? I don't.
What
You know
do
what I
you mean
mean?
by working togetme?
Like,
I genuinely can't get in now. Deke, I'm stuck. I actually can't get in. Oh, there we go. Let me have a look at that painting.
this light is the most pathetic light I've ever seen in my life.
Oh, was that a boat hitting a rock?
Yeah, I saw the same thing.
Explosion.
So, are we okay to discuss what we're doing then, or?
Oh yeah, we can both do it at the same time. Yeah, it's just when you split
Just
up.
need some fresh sheets, some nice drapes.
And 6 gallons of sanitizer.
You going through that door, Joe? Yeah.
You can't.
Yeah. Alright, up we go then, eh? What's the worst that could happen?
At least you're not holding that stupid camera anymore.
Oh. Oh.
Charlie, I'm getting an uneasy feeling about this.
Somebody has a taxidermy hobby. Relax.
Some hobby.
Get out my line of shot.
Birdie.
Get out my line of
Crispy
shot.
ass bird.
What in God's name is this?
Do I want to hold it? Oh, it's got. Oh, you.
It moved.
Why?
What?
The thing. It moved.
What moved? The bird moved.
No, not the bird. It was something out the window.
It's a crispy bird.
You're looking at the bird?
Yeah.
No, I'm joking. It was the bird that moved. It's got like an animatronic neck.
Oh, here we go. It's
gonna
gonna be
okay.
a great
It's all
shot
gonna
from
be
up
okay.
here.
Look at this. It's perfect.
Come on, get shooting. I want you to pan across the lake until the island comes into shot. Then zoom into that lighthouse. Look, it's all right. Come on, we better get back.